Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in again. Hopefully it's not too noisy or windy out here. We got a busy road behind us, but I thought before the aftermarket wheels go on, I would show you how the truck sits with this Dobinson lift. If you've been following the channel, you might know we already lifted the truck with the IMS kit from Dobinson. It's the full front and rear, which means we got the heavy duty rear leaf springs with the shocks, along with the heavy duty front struts and billet upper control arms. You can see it in there a little bit. Go back and check out the install video if you want to see that. But this is pretty much how she will sit. You can see a little bit of rake to the truck still, not horrible. I'm actually a fan of rake on my trucks. That's one of the reasons I went with the heavier springs in the back, to give it that extra little bit. But if this is not what you're looking for, these front struts are actually adjustable. So if you wanted to, you could lift this slightly more than I have it now. And keep in mind, I also have on my truck the CBI covert bumper on the front with a Warn winch. So it's got an extra couple 100 pounds hanging off the nose, which will bring the front down a little bit as well. So you can see this is just how she sits. It looks good, it runs good. It isn't aligned yet. I just aligned it as best as I could myself, but so far, just driving on the pavement, it feels just as if it was stock. The only time you can feel these heavy duty springs are when you go over small speed bumps. So when it comes banging down off of the back of the bump, it doesn't have as much spring to it, obviously, because they're heavy duty, so it's more just bang to the ground. But like I said, I am going for the heavy duty springs. One, because I do like a bit of rake on my trucks, and two, eventually when CBI comes out with their rear bumper, I'm going to be getting that as well, and it's going to add quite a bit of weight, as well as if we were to get a bed rack and a tent or something in that ballpark on the back. It all adds to the weight of the truck on the back. So eventually I would need these heavy duty ones, so I figured to get them right away. It's not the end of the world for me to have a little bit of a stiffer rear end, and it makes the truck look awesome sitting like it does right now. So just a little bit about the Dobinson kit if you're wanting to pick something up for yourself. This is, like I said, the entire IMS kit and the upper control arms. You don't have to go this hardcore. If you want just rear leafs, you can get that. If you want to get just the rear shocks, you can get that. Same with the front. You can get different ratios as well. Like I said, I got the heavy duty springs. You can get one that's not quite as stiff. They've got all different options. You don't have to do billet upper control arms either. And again, it's all adjustable. If you want to go really hardcore, they make their MRR kit. That's their adjustable dampening shocks, similar to what the Ford Raptors have. And like I said, you can buy all these parts separately, so you don't have to do just one solid suspension kit. You can get piece by piece and do it like that. If you want to do just the front setup like this, it would be pretty much level. If you were to measure with the back, it would be pretty much level. If that's what you're looking for, you could get just the front. Or if you're like me and you want to do the whole suspension lift, front and rear. And like I said, if you want to go really hardcore, this is like their medium grade. They do make one level above this. Install is the same. Only difference is you have the adjustable reservoir for your shocks and everything in the back as well. And then I know obviously you guys can't tell this in the video, but when you're sitting in here, you can definitely tell that the nose of the vehicle is up, because like I said, the front of the truck definitely is lifted compared to what it was at stock height. And you just get the feeling that you're in a taller, bigger truck as soon as the lift goes on. It's a little bit pointed upwards and just makes you feel bigger than you are in here. And once the wheels go on, we'll gain another maybe inch or so as well. So stay tuned for that video. But of course, like I said, you guys can't tell in the video, but you definitely feel the lift as soon as you hop in the truck. So there you go, guys. Just a quick run through of the truck, how it looks and how it sits with the stock tires. So if you're going to do a lift and you don't want to go quite crazy with your pocketbook as of right away, you can lift it. It doesn't look too horrible. I thought it would look worse with the stock tires on a lifted truck, but it doesn't look too horrible. And again, if you want to see what it looks like with the aftermarket wheels, stay tuned for that video. They should be on in a couple of days. And then we'll come out here, film a new video. We'll do some new measurements and stuff, show just how high it is with the new wheels, how it looks, what we have to trim and cut because they don't always fit as well as they should on trucks like these. So I'll show you guys how to do all that. So make sure to like and subscribe. Drop a comment down below if you want to see anything else with the truck or if you got any questions. And hopefully we catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.